What's up, guys? Welcome to another Metal Gear Solid video. Here we are, right in our last checkpoint after killing Raven in his little boss arena here. A lot of birds and shit. Interesting fight, but we got him down. He was telling me about how the DARPA chief was not actually the DARPA chief, but was in fact some octopus guy in disguise, like another member of Foxhound. It's interesting, and now, Naomi is supposedly not Naomi because her name was stolen from some other Naomi. There's a lot of shit going on right now, so basically, we're just gonna head this way. Although, okay, so Raven died right here. But I'm pretty sure I came from here. Also, we have a level 7 card now, which is awesome. I don't think we have seen any level 7 doors, though. Okay, well, I've already been here. No loot respawned. We're gonna go through the other way. I don't think I'm in the right area. I think I need to head north. In all honesty, this game has been a lot of fun so far. My only problem with it is just the level of jank from the controls. It's so hard and unupdated for the modern era that, aiming or moving precisely is it's a really big challenge. Why are there so many fucking turrets? They gave me the chaff grenades, and I have plenty, so... Oh my god. So many turrets. So many turrets. That's insane. Also, where the hell am I? Okay. I really, really hope these turrets don't start shooting me. Oh, there's just stuff over there. I want it. Nope. Mine detector. Ow, bitch. Okay, well, now we have a mine detector. Let's see what this looks like. Equipped buried mines show up on the radar. The fuck? Is that Metal Gear? Holy shit, it is. Metal Gear. What is... Oh, no. Don't give me that Resident Evil-ass camera angle. Chaff grenade, turrets... Everything that makes a party fun. Okay, well, I did not know that the Metal Gear was just going to be right here. Kind of surprising. Go ahead and answer this phone.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
I don't remember how
I've
that
only
works.
got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Alright. Let's go up here and get cutscened again. Never mind. Okay, Let's look around. I'm not trying to run into any turrets. There's just nobody on any of these catwalks. Like Snake said, it's kind of weird. More chaff grenades. These are clearly going to be some kind of requirement. The fight. I only have one ration. Before we go up, let's see what's around here. Bullets. Okay. This Metal Gear is quite big. Oh.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Okay. Yep. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Getting right up on it now. A lot of stuff. Chaff grenades, bullets. Clearly getting towards boss territory. So many chaff grenades. How many do I have? 22? Jesus. Even more. Full on missiles. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know where to go next. I think I've hit the, fuck did you come from? You're not there like 2 seconds ago. Oh, unless you actually were. Okay, well, I assume I'm trying to get into that room. I probably have to go all around, and I just saw a ladder, so go up here and climb that. So we're gonna keep a gun out just in case I get pulled up on. Oh, we're just on the Metal Gear now. Ooh, okay. Oh.
Snake, I did it!
Good
You
work,
got
my boy.
past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
I don't think a railgun would be able to fire as far
Totally impossible
as a
to
missile could
intercept.
fly, though.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Just on the other line.
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
In bottom line, I have to get to this computer room to see if I can, I guess maybe find the files myself. I don't know, I'll find something. Is there anything? I will kill this guy. God, stop, Snake. He's gonna see me before I can see him. And I'm not a fan of it. I want you to walk this way so I can shoot you to death. Where'd this guy go? I see him moving. Oh, hello? So many phone calls.
Snake,
Did you find it?
You just stay on the line.
I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I was very lucky that he got stunned by my bullet hitting his forehead. I also did read online about that little trick. I've used it a couple times now. But if I de-equip my weapon and re-equip it, it refills the magazine for me. Like, I don't have to reload. Pretty nice. Oh. Okay. I knew it was going to cutscene me. I would not have gone in here yet. Ocelot and Liquid.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
I don't think they like us very much anyway.
That means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's
Cameras
the one
scare
who
me.
gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar.
Just don't
And on
think a
top of
railgun
that,
could fire
this
across
base
the
is
world.
full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both
Oh.
dead.
Does
They
Snake
just
know how
know.
the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Any keys on
By
him?
the way, what should we do with that
He-
woman?
Fighting with
to
me?
kill her?
You
Let her
lying to
live.
him?
She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake hasn't noticed the camera that's like directly above him.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
Huh.
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the
What does that
input
mean?
terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Where can I go to get the different
Input the
temperatures
keys
then?
in order from left to right. The left one's for the
Okay.
room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake!
That's
This
absolutely
is
lovely.
bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
I don't like this.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
So we're descending. 3, 2, 1. Meow. Trying to make sure there's no guys out of me. Maybe the moss would be better for this. Okay. Just go. Keep going. Here, you don't want none. Oh. Lost? Okay. What does Liquid and Ocelot think about that exchange just now? They just don't give a fuck? Okay. Alright, well, let's go obtain what we lost. How far did it fall? I guess just to ground floor? Oh no, it fell to cutscene. Oh. Clearly a load zone. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't have fallen all the way down. I'm not sure. Regardless, it was on the left side of Metal Gear. I think it fell all the way down, though. Although, Snake said drainage pipe. I don't remember seeing any drainage-looking things down here. To make sure that I don't run into a guy. It always seems to happen. Oh, got it. Go here. Click off. Nothing. Okay, well, clearly this camera is gonna rain on my parade. Okay, well, in theory, it should have fallen down. Easy. It should have fallen down, like... Why is my light flashing? Is it poison? Oh, there's a mine. Am I actually just dying? Am I standing there? I don't have the rations for chilling in poison water. Get up, Snake. Damn. Okay. Maybe going the turret way is the big brain move. There's just mines. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Turret. I know that could be a risky move, but oh, two. Bomb. Okay, well, I got the key. Okay. Don't really have any words for that one. Oh, is the bomb like the Psycho Mantis bomb that was in my inventory? If that's the case, then yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh, it's random spawns whenever I die and stuff. How fun. Okay, well, that's a bomb. Get the fuck away from there, yeah. Did I get the Falky? There we go. Okay, now I'm a Luhor, so I want the rations and stuff. That's... Oh my god, that is just so not what I meant to do. I want the ration that's over here. Okay. Now that we are free of bombs, we will, I guess, just go back to where Ocelot and Liquid were hanging out and kill them. I guess that's where I'm supposed to be going. I'm actually just not too sure. Okay. Oh. Going. I wonder if that guard's gonna be back around here somewhere. I imagine he is. It's not good for me because I won't be able to view him properly. Yep, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to kill this guard.
What was that noise?
No one knows anything. Why am I laying down? What are you aiming at, Snake? You got to death. Oh my god, is it just a fucking infinite wave of them? They just infinitely respawn, it's so fucking annoying. Alright, let's just cutscene myself to get out. Are they still just chilling in there? Oh wow, it deloads that whole area whenever I go up there. That's super weird. And that guard is just back. Okay, well, I guess chaff grenade, throw it in there. Let's take, before we do that though, let's take a gander at this key. Emergency input or override device. Symbol, I think, is different on this key card than it was on the computer screen, but the color is the same. So I'm not too sure how that's supposed to go. We're gonna throw this chaff grenade, equip my pistol. Let's see what we got in here. Oh no, the symbol is the same. I guess I was just tripping.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Where did Ocelot and Liquid go?
PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
I strongly dislike where I am versus where these cameras are. Freeze the key. Okay, well, I mean, clearly I have to go back to where I fought Raven. That is a little bit of a hike, though. I also want that ration. This camera is just gonna spot me no matter what I do. Never mind. I take it all back. Okay. All right. Guess we're just gonna keep on trucking there. Backtrack all the way to Raven. Also, I don't know where the hotkey is. We've seen some lava before, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I don't know if there's a place where I put the key and that's what makes it cold or hot. So, I mean, I guess we'll find out once we get back to Raven's area. But, I mean, I was chilling in that freezer for a pretty good while I was fighting him, and it didn't change. Although it could have just been, you know, not scripted to change in that part of the game, which is fine. Alright, bye, Metal Gear. I fucking forgot about this hell. I just need hella chaff grenades to just go through here, apparently. Look at all these turrets. Oh my god. More than your average Aperture Science facility. Look at it. Oh my god. That is insane. Jesus, okay. Oh my god. A bit close, don't you think? Okay, well, now I'm in a freezer. I'm in a freezer. The only other cold type area that I remember is where you fight Sniper Wolf in the snow, but I mean, this has to be it, right? And then over there. Nothing on his minigun. Okay. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Let's actually call Otacon, see what he says.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right?
Yes, I'm in the
That place
freezer.
is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Right shape. Right shape. A weird camera angle for me being up against this wall. Right shape. Warehouse where I fought Raven. Permafrost layer, no heater. It said go outside. Oh, no, now it's just good. We're just good. Okay, let's get the hell out of here then. Kind of annoying that I have to go back and forth and back and forth. That's fine though. It does make me wonder. I'm about to get shot. It does make me wonder where I'm gonna get the heat one though. Because, like I said, there's a place where I remember there being lava, but I just don't know if... Well, no, actually, thinking about it, if I walked into that freezer and it naturally just became the cold card, then I should just be good. I should just have to chill in the lava room and it'll heat up to the point where it works. Although, what would be absolutely crazy is if it's a time thing. Like I have to chill in the freezer for a little bit. It becomes cold, and on my run back here, it would heat up again. That would be absolutely terrible. Hopefully that's not the case. I can't imagine it would be, but then again, Kojima, so you just never really know with this guy. Let's just hold the card. I also hate how this guard is going to respawn every single time. But it's okay, shit happens. Okay, clearly I'm just gonna miss. You don't know shit about me. Later, loser. Okay. Happy I don't necessarily need to use a chaff grenade there. Okay.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. Let's get out here, kill the guard, and start backtracking. I'm gonna call Otacon again, see if he has any valuable insight on how I should. Any valuable insight on how I should warm it. See what he has for us.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Oh. Okay. Room temperature key. Is it gonna change in my inventory then? It might. So it is time-based then. If I'm in a warm or a room temperature area for too long, it'll change. If the card's warm and I go into a cold place, it'll change. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Blast furnace. I want to say I know where that is. I'm pretty sure it's past the freezer area. Maybe I have to go back up that elevator. That's just so much time, though. Assuming that it actually makes me wait on the elevator. Because I don't think... I pray that there will be no enemies to fight, because the elevator fights give me brain damage. You run like that, Snake. Okay. Oh, we're in the turret room. Be careful. Stinger missile. Oh, I can blow these up. All these turrets. Actually, not a bad idea. Then I wouldn't be bleeding. I want that ration. Wouldn't be bleeding chaff grenades as I live my life. I'm so happy that those don't instantly kill me, because I would have a very severe problem if it did. Oh good, there's guards in here now. That's why I'd have to hurry. Okay. He's gonna come my way, isn't he? Oh. He'll hear me, though. Bye. Okay, so another obstacle for me. Where are we? The birds. Good. Food respawned. Got 4 rations, not bad. Mosquito missiles. Alright, is this area considered a cold area like the freezer? Because it's very blue. I want to say maybe, which is very bad for me because that just means I have to run through more cold area. Will this count? I mean, also, I can see by Snake's breath that it is cold in here, so I think this is not going to bode well for me. Can I look up? No, it's just the abyss. I was wondering if I could see where I was going. Uh-oh.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
I got nanomachines.
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Interesting. Where's my avoid heart attack minigame? Spam B to not die of a heart attack. Okay, long elevator ride. I fucking know. I hear you, fat fuck. God, so annoying. Okay. Alright, well, before this turret absolutely ruins my day some more, I'm gonna run over here and be in a safer place. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We will get this last warm key card, and we will go about our time. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment to let me know what you thought, and subscribe if you want to see the next episode. Without any further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.